Get the decor
Yep.
later on.
We're cooking. We're
Something
cooking.
to look into.
All right. Starting off, Kikoho
Just runs in with that
laser.
5B, but not quite enough. Shinoa takes the initiative here at the start of Grand Finals, looking for that reset. Staggers. No,
you're
just seeing
so
a
right.
great
Thank you.
delay.
Thank you, Ulcer.
Shield A from Kikoho, getting out of that corner early. Show him how 4-player does it. Dude, he was playing Fortnite earlier, Lucas. I don't remember if you were here. Dude, that dude was building.
He's been building all night.
It was crazy, man. He's been training in that Fortnite game, man. Oh, what a stagger from Kikoho. Waiting out a patient little jab into a very delayed 5B. There's that late TK.
Wow.
Oh, and
what a
that's
stone
behind him. 5A Wars exists in that game too. True. If you think about it, being able to move on round start, it's kind of like landing in Fortnite a little bit.
True.
It's kind of like landing in Fortnite because you can move on round start. And another great
Good
delay
delay,
shield
yeah.
A from Kiko, who takes the first round.
Shinoa dropping very high up that time.
Fatal. Another great start for Shinoa. But you have to close it out.
Oh my
Long way to
god.
go.
Ooh, that was
Backdash
gross.
dancing on Kikoho's head here. Flying around above him. Gray beat, but again, goes on fully completion. No tech from Kikoho. A high shield. Punished. And that should be the kill here.
If we have the right knockdown to 2-bar,
Yep,
we do.
2-bar, there you go. Shinoa around on the board, 1 for 1.
And a solid perfect from Shinoa. That being said, though, Kikoho has a massive resource advantage here, which is very impactful on Wark.
Yeah, because it means when you... Oh, what a 3C, though. Just burns right through that Moondrive.
Shinoa now has Moondrive on deck.
Cross up and a great high shield from Kiko, but the late shield A, he was working those in the first round very, very well. The Shinoa waiting him out. Patient. Negative controls down.
Double overhead.
Double overhead off that second IAD.
Is this a double perfect from Shinoa to take game 1? No, I think you're alive here. Well, it's going to be very close.
Yeah, not going to build the bar.
With the
that has the orb pop.
Oh.
The orb pop does enough. The long string in the air into the orb pop. A little guts crush there from Shinoa to close out game 1.
Barely enough optimization. Every single hit counts in this set.
Complete confidence
Just
from Shinoa.
on round start.
1 game of many. A long journey to come for Shinoa.
Ooh, is able to outspace those air beams with the air rings. Getting 3.4 with OTG. Not too shabby at all. That double BC, Kikoho uses all his moon. Shinoa just clashing through. Dude, Shinoa is insane. Shinoa, when I was learning Aoko for a bit, he sent me his routes, and I'm like, dog, this is like...
Yeah, Shinoa definitely, I think the best of, at least in North America, the best of the players who really, really, really has mastery over negative edge.
Yeah.
Always holding down the orbs.
Dude, Shinoa is going to have, like, Fox player hands in 5 years. That dude is going to have mad carpal tunnel.
I'm trying to think of what would be the easiest way to make. Would you hold down B while you're doing BC? Hold on
maybe.
B and then do C, A, hold, B, hold, C, A.
I know when he writes out his combos, he notates it for what button he's holding at all times. So you could probably ask him for the route.
How do you write that out?
I think he used like fuzzy brackets or something. I don't remember. It's been a while. It might have been like 2 lines. You know those lines
Oh, yeah. That's a good way to do it. Oh, the TK catches the shield drop with the B rings. Yeah, most of the time we just hold it. Yeah. Yeah, it has to be air because you can't hold C because it's a charge roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you're doing ABC, 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 you would have to hold another button. You would have to hold B at some point.
Yeah.
You gotta go back. A and C frequently. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing that. I was trying to do those on pad, and that was actual.
Yeah,
torture.
pad. That seems tough. But Shinoa plays fighting games the proper way, like I do, which is on a stick. So he's got it. You plink when you do that. Yeah. Oh, you plink it. You don't hold. Yeah, I guess if you blink it fast enough, you're still holding the button. Yeah, that's true. Block on that shield B, but not enough to punish.
I don't know what you're referring to, Pico.
Who?
I don't know which one of them you're talking to. He could be talking to someone in the chat. I don't know. Oh, tries to get that EX cancel orb. I'm surprised it didn't fatal, honestly. Finds that 4BC.
Another 4BC, denying these projectiles from Shinoa. Such good control of the range, and having that 6-3 to get that full corner carry in the OTG.
Got that guaranteed throw on that whiff penalty. Shield.
Stagger on that catches that rebeat. The whiff 5A. Kikoho presses a little late.
Oh! It's time.
Playing fighting is the proper way. I'm just saying it how it is, bro. That's how this
double throw.
How these shits were meant to be played. Shinoa
Takes game 2.
running away with it so far.
Yep.
Ready, on pace to get that grand finals reset.
Yeah. We are rocking with it right now. But this is why we have the first set, because this gives Kikoho a chance to get a little bit warmed up, play his best. If that converted, I would have thrown something.
Oh, and
probably.
the shield drop is going to be punished by Kikoho. Sniffs it out with that 4BC. Solid starter here. Just under 4.2 plus frames on that meaty 236A, but what an up back from Shinoa. Shinoa been putting the 171s to really, really, really good use.
Yep.
Throughout the night. We've seen air throws, we've seen JAs, we've seen now just jump and land.
Great rally Kikoho, squeezing all the damage possible off that meter.
Left, right, but good blocks from Shinoa. Shields on that 2CC. Big gap there.
Oh!
Heats on 2B. And
Those
do
guard
unto
cancels.
others what others have done finds that guard cancel. And Shinoa tries to heat on that 2B.
Air blockable. Oh!
Smart
Baits
from
out the
Kikoho.
air shield to get a better punish.
Not able to get the is not going to be able to route into that air unblockable. Finds it just waits for Shinoa to shield, expecting that gap, trying to get out of that gap on the failed string. But
Yep.
Kiko just waits it out, gets that punish on the ground. Well played.
Wow, what a great 2B.
Yeah, that 2A just out of range to hit, and Kikoho sees it early, answers back with that 2B. Great up RA from Kikoho. Plus frames in the mid-screen. Crushing that shield, getting a little
So
bit of chip,
scary.
trying to work down that moon, but Shinoa still has 50. Able to build it back with that EX as well. Uses that 63, but a
Great matchup
bold
from
mash.
Kikoho.
A bold mash from Kikoho. Kikoho finally back on the board.
Yep.
With a game on. 2-1, Shinoa's favor. Kikoho has to rein in control of this set if he wants to prevent a reset.
Yep. Do we reverse 3-0 or do we see a reset? That's the question. All Shinoa has to do
Meets
is one of the
Shinoa
next
where he's at, shuts down that orb set with that rising JB, chasing him down. Left, right again. Finds a fatal throw this time. 5C from distance. 6C actually crosses up. And just a lot of piecemeal hits here. Just 1-2s off these straight hits.
7BC again, wasn't able to confirm.
Cancels the eject button early, trying to avoid getting punished by a shield.
Shield A invulns through that ring. Shinoa finds a fatal, not able to confirm off it. This entire round has been just one big scramble.
Yeah, no cancel from Kikoho, but goes largely unpunished. Only takes a little bit of shield chip and one touch of that JC, but
All right,
there's the
Shinoa
fate
solidifies the
again.
block string.
Finds that shield, that JC once again. That's been putting in work against everybody tonight.
Yep, double
Trading
moon
Moondrive's IAD over from Shinoa.
Yeah, I mean,
Keeping Kikoho contained to this corner.
okay,
Finds
how
the
is
throw now.
Kikoho running out of moon so fast? That was crazy.
2A and another great match from Kikoho. Waiting it out, playing it patient, blocking out the strings,
Yep.
waiting for your opportunity to strike.
Kikoho going in with a big meter advantage
Palm
here.
defense, Mew jump again, 2 in a row. Finds that throw is going to be what's going to open up Shinoa though, here in the mid-screen. 5C from distance again, finds that touch with 6C, trying to keep himself closer to
Humble
threaten that
block.
throw. Blocks out out that Aoko 623 to get that better punish.
Not quite close enough to the corner to go for TK ring routing, but still 4K on the board.
Charging, just leaving a little bit of space there, but a 1-7-1 again. The up back from Shinoa on that throw attempt from Kikoho. Able to get that punish once again.
Good backdash out.
Great backdash. Avoiding that mix-up there. Staggers from Shinoa, these run-ups. BC through, and just a little late on that shield A. The IAD from Shinoa gets behind that shield A hitbox. And Shinoa's keeping you stuck here.
4C!
Plus frames on the landing 236A, and that 4C.
Well, we have 2 bars here. Yes, you are dead.
Able to get that 2-bar. Another run of the board for Shinoa. Shinoa 1 round away from a reset here in Grand Finals.
Kikoho, though, has Moon and Meter. Shinoa has neither.
What an advantage in the fatal to start it off. That is
you lost
not
all your Moon.
That is not what you like to see.
Oh, she
messes up the routing, though. Maybe got 1C instead of 1BC.
Yeah.
There in that ender there.
Just GPs, yeah.
DP through. Doesn't want to have
Kikoho
to RPS.
using that resource. Finds a half charge.
B. Fatal.
You're not dead here. No, you're fine.
Kiko finding all these fatals. One more touch could do it. Double overhead and the IAD. Kiko stays alive in winner's side.
Yep. We're taking it to 2-2. We are not letting this game slip away.
Into game 5 here. Shinoa wins and we get a reset. Another chance at the crown, but Kikoho 1 game away from another PSA Blood Moon title.
Yep.
The pivotal moment.
Finds Fatal JC right off rip. Not too much damage. We permanented it a lot with that JA, but still 3.9. Finds that
mid-screen ring toss.
That ring hits so low.
So meaty. Shinoa probably got hit expecting that to be a whiff.
Yep.
That was one of the latest rings I've seen in a long time. Crushing that shield,
you were so
working down that resource. All of this chip, and catches the jump with 5C.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a workaround. Kikoho 1 point away from taking this bracket.
Kikoho so close to bringing it back.
Shinoa has all the resource to work with here, though, for the second round.
3-0 is looking good for Kikoho.
You have to find this round without wasting too much resource.
Shinoa doesn't go down without a fight. Double overhead off of that throw. The Nedorb is still off screen as well. So that's the other one. Feints out the setup for the
Shields out of 4C, the delay A counter.
Back to the well for Kikoho on defense. Back to these delayed shield A's.
Kikoho pulls so much resource out of nothing.
But tap heat, no OS from Kikoho.
Just holding up, gets tapped by the laser.
That JC again from on high.
No, the drop. Oh, they worked out for
Able to convert into a reset into the arc drive. Shinoa stays alive.
We are going to game 5, round 3 of this grand finals.
Trying to hold on to any little bit of momentum he can to stay alive and get that reset. A little bit more time to work with, but the Kikoho with another unblockable. Not quite though. Not able to get that full unblockable with the overhead instead.
Shinoa is down on resource here. Kikoho with the great damage and corner carry. Left, right.
ID back with a great shield from Kikoho.
Patience.
From Shinoa. BC through.
Falling
JB.
Run under, but that JB barely taps her head on the way. One more touch will do it here for Kikoho. All he needs to do is find one.
With ring. Plus frames just out of range. Kikoho whiffed the plus frames, but the IDN from Kikoho is gonna do it. Sealing it out with a perfect leave, no doubt.
It was a workaround, ladies and gentlemen.
It was a workaround. We had to call one in. Kikoho with the reverse 3-0 denies Shinoa once again. Another notch in the belt for Kikoho once again.
Wow, what a bracket, honestly.
What a bracket. A very stacked one. Lots of entrants. 31 players strong.
Yep.
Big bracket. Very, very stacked. But who else but Kikoho is going to come out on top?
The reverse 3-0. The adaptation.
Got his momentum, got his adaptation, and brought it all the way to
that was
the bank.
so impressive. Shinoa went into those first 2 games with so much momentum.
Yeah.
I feel like nearly everyone just folds and gets 3-0'd there and has to play the reset. Kikoho is able to claw back every